She shouldn't be able to run away. We have too much movement speed. Oh, okay. I mean, she gated. Let's see if it's enough. It won't be. There's no way to run, dude. I'm too fast. Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary of the Unranked Challenger with only viewer picks. We were playing some Quinn mid today with them saying to go movement speed Quinn, which is kind of already what she does. She goes static shiv, which I guess isn't... Oh no, does have movement speed on it. I didn't even realize it has movement speed on it. Anyway, so that's so you can wave clear, and then after you can... Also, does this guy have charm? Because I saw them invade level 1. Oh no, they definitely do not. Can't believe I messed up that auto attack, so I made it so I took an unsuccessful trade. Does she have Ignite? She does not. Just hit her back away. Should be fine. She's stepping up so close to me, even though if I just keep my distance, there's like no way for me to get hit by Q. I'm just trying to bait it out at this point, so then I can do my own ability, because I wanted to get level 2 advantage. Probably not going to be able to. Still fine, though. Damn, dude. One auto attack Ignite would kill. I'm surprised that she flashed. I just don't really think that she was ready. I felt like her decision-making for the trades during the early game just didn't really make much sense, so I wasn't really scared. I'm just going to hit one more and then just leave. There's no way for me to stay inside this wave scenario because... Sadly, she has TP, so if I continue shoving, it will just, like, probably slow push towards her. It's better just to reset. We'll buy boots immediately, and we'll buy a dagger. Quinn is a auto attack champion. When you use your E or your Q is an AoE ability, but on first target hit, it will mark them with this thing called Harrier, which makes your next auto attack deal bonus damage, and you also get bonus attack speed from your W, which is normally maxed. You can max Q, I guess, sometimes if you really want to, but I kind of like W max as well. So it's all about comboing with your Q blind with the Harrier, and then doing the mark, and then it also marks automatically occasionally, like every 8 seconds. I think it goes on a lower CD maybe with crit chance or something. And, I wonder if she's, like, going to another lane? Damn, they just failed the bot dive so hard. I'm just trying to get to my symbiotic souls ASAP. Because the faster I get the symbiotic souls, the better it will be for roaming. The symbiotic souls is the one that is out of combat movement speed. And because we're such a fast character, we can really utilize that. You see how when I procced mine, I just immediately sidestepped the backswing over Q? What's really nice about doing W max is like how fast you are. You can easily get your procs off so fast, and then like you can even step up after hitting a minion because that also gives you movement speed, and then like try to E them and combo off of it. It feels really quite simple to play, but very powerful. I mean, Quinn's win rate mid lane is pretty high. I mean, she's not popular, but I mean, Ari has no flash, so I don't really know what they're gonna attempt here. I mean, I'm kind of sad that I missed the cannon, but... Like, if Elise landed Cocoon, I still don't even think I die. She's only level 3, so why is she committing so hard to do something like that? I don't really know. I really want to go buy my items so I can start getting the boots since they're just so damn powerful for Quinn. That guy's also so low top lane, and I want to get level 6 so I can roam. But I guess maybe we should just stick around for this next wave and get level 6, and after I get level 6, then we back. Because you immediately mount and base to your bird. And then once you're on your bird, you get increased out-of-combat movement speed significantly. So that would probably help out a lot. I'm just gonna help out Vi first, though, because maybe I can assist with this fight. Damn, that really sucks for you. This game is, like, already so doomed for them. I wish them luck. We have this. I'll just buy this because this gives instant damage. I'll just buy another longsword. We'll go into something else afterwards. We can build into, like, Yomu's or something. Elise is level 3. What is happening? I actually had that player yesterday, and he did basically just as poorly as he is now. But I think that they're playing support. Alright, I'm just gonna look elsewhere. When we use our R, it does cost a lot of mana, but the mana cost gets lower as the game continues. She'll die here. Well, Elise was able to help out a team member, so well played to her, I guess. Oh, really? Okay, cool. I only took one turret shot. I'm just gonna base here, probably. I don't really want to be against Malphite, and I can probably still just base and then just try to join in on every other fight still. Because we're so fast off the map. Yeah, Quinn Ultimate goes from 100 mana to 50 to 0 at level 16, so it gets really inexpensive. My E didn't go off. I think I maybe could have dove her because she has no mana. It's fine, though. My mistake. I see a bot lane fight. It seems to be breaking out. I might be able to still just, like, try to pick the pike, maybe? No, never mind. That guy's probably too far away at this point. Damn, and he made it so I couldn't hit him there either. Sad. Press W, instant invisibility, and when I press my E, it just was not fast enough. As you can see, I didn't even miss any minions, though, for my roam. Ari's top. I'm on the way. Ooh. You just got baited hard, huh? They are going to continue trying to dive. I wonder if I can even help. I guess not. I managed to barely get them, but I'm definitely gonna die afterwards, which is tragic. Damn, dude, what a comeback from Elise, huh? Went from being a nobody to kind of being the hero of the team. The amount of shutdowns that people have lost is kind of big. Actually, it's not even shutdowns, so it's just regular kills. Yeah, I take it back. I'm the only shutdown. Okay, Malphite's just dead. Why did he just TP like that? Now, I could go mid, or I could try to just go bot and try to force a fight down there. Just damage that guy a little bit. I can just be everywhere at once, can't I? Nice kill. She used her W, so he got grounded, so it was very easy to secure that. I'm using up all of my mana here, but it looks like Ahri might walk into Nautilus. My team is getting to another fight already. Damn, I should not try to save him, should I? I need to just let him die. It's my mistake. That's okay, though. I was hoping that maybe my blind or something would be enough. Oh my gosh, 3v1, bro? I don't know about that. Oh my goodness, dude. That's psychotic to try something like that. Why would they even charge their Q like that? Pike is popping off, dude. They have crazy chain CC. Their chain CC is so nuts. Okay, I managed to vault off of them to try to keep myself alive because I was way too low there. I didn't want to be too close to them. What happened is that somehow I got hit by the Elise Cocoon when I feel like it was going to hit somebody else, and then something happened and it went on me instead, so I almost died because of it. Still pretty chill, though. That was really good. I saw that Irelia collapsing too, which is why I even went in. If Irelia wasn't collapsing, there would be no way we can fight that on our own. We kind of need her badly. We'll go Youmuu's for the movement speed here. To be even faster. Cassio might be screwed. Depends on how long she can survive here. If she can survive for a long time... Damn, she's gonna outplay both of them. This person still dies, though. There's no way out. Well played, Cass. Where is Ahri? Also, my Symbiotic Souls is finally done, too. So, we have Empowered Recall, and we also get more movement speed, I believe, too. So now we can get around the map much faster, since I can always recall to remount. We're not even level 11. Level 11 spike for how quick you move, of course, is very powerful for mid-game. You can kind of just reset all the time for the rest of the game. Oh my goodness. That's crazy, but alright. I'm definitely dead here. Irelia is not able to 3v1. It's too difficult. The 37 farm Elise. 37? I mean, I guess it's mostly Pike plus Elise together. You normally go Edge of Night next instead of what I'm building now, because, as you see, if I get hit by, like, one crowd control effect, I'm just dead, and Edge of Night would solve that issue. I was hoping that Irelia would survive for, like, just a moment longer, because if I got up there and I can, like, instantly kill somebody, I could probably kite out the rest, but it is what it is. We've already helped out the team too much that I would say that there's, like, no way to really lose. Damn, you didn't go in, bro. Oh, that actually stunned me. Damn. I was about to say, do they just get to run away in a straight line and that works? Nice, my teammate is too fed to be killed there. Too tanky. Oh my goodness. She'll die to the Nautilus ultimate. Well played, well played. I'm gonna put a ward down so we can watch rotations between lanes inside of a lane board. If I ignite Pyke, I could kill him because he's playing too aggressive, but I didn't use it there. I was too worried about getting caught. I still want to be level 11 so badly, dude. It would be such a game changer for me. I'm just gonna go bot lane and try to take a wave or something. I hate that I just have been so close to 11 for so long. I'm gonna skip those roses because I have to remount. Finally. Elise is down bot side, just chilling. Probably just looking for me. We see that Pyke is mid. My movement speed now is crazy. I can also activate Youmu's, of course, to make it even faster. The biggest risk is getting caught by a crowd control ability. She died. That's what I'm talking about. So with your ultimate, when you're in it, when you do a right click, it will automatically cause your ultimate to go away. So that's like the best way to play it. And normally when you right click, if it's like an enemy champion, it will also proc your Harrier on them. So you can right click with your ultimate and then use the rest of your abilities, like, and get 3 Harrier procs off if you do it correctly. If you can land your Q, that is. Obviously, Q is a skill shot, so it could miss. Damn, that's really sad to look at. That guy was literally 1 HP. But guess what? If anybody ever tries to shove in a wave after they kill one of my teammates, I can just go up and kill them. Which he did. So he's just dead here. You can never shove in waves versus a Quinn ever. That's probably what makes her such a high win rate champion. Whenever fights happen, you can just join in afterwards and do cleanup duty. Okay, these are too many roses to give up this time. It's a lot. What other movement speed item can I even go? Do I go like a crit item? Still going no Edge of Night is kind of weird, but I'm down to just build more movement speed because it's funny. I mean, I can just click movement speed abilities here, or movement speed items. Opportunity. Gives you movement speed not out of combat, though. Kraken gives movement speed? Really? Sure, I'll build that. I didn't know Kraken gives movement speed. What the heck? When you get hit by minions, and unfortunately it just slows you down a lot. Had a feeling that was going to happen. I'm sorry that I couldn't body block that for you. I can't go far forward here because I knew that they were all waiting around that wall. It was not going to be a good fight. Oh, I stepped on a Caitlyn trap and you demounted me. Oh. I'm so dead here. Oh my god. She saved me. That was insane. She saved me with the stun. What the heck? That was so nuts by her. Okay, we have our Kraken Slayer. I don't think I can beat Malphite in a 1v1. He might only have one item, but I think that he wins. I don't have any type of pen in my kit. The only way I can get pen is through items, and I don't have any. I shouldn't die to him one-shot, though. And there's a rose. Ah, it doesn't matter. This will give us all the roses. Might as well just complete this instead. I wanted to go bot instead of mid, but I feel like they're gonna be down there maybe, so I just didn't know. I was gonna let Everly have the minions here, that's why I remounted. I just feel like they're brush camping down there. Could be wrong though. That almost killed him. If you go Collector, you can also kill people very easily. Sadly, it just didn't work there. Okay, it doesn't look like Cassio can honestly help with us here, so we're just gonna farm and just leave. Bro, I'm not trying to kill that guy. I'm freaking weak as heck. Versus Malphite. Of course, I'm able to, like, pick off the stragglers on the sides and stuff, but I'm not gonna overcommit myself. The Malphite's too scary. Even Elise is building a little bit of armor, so I think I'll just start building my Last Whisper. I need it. I'm not going to be able to deal damage otherwise. Plus, crit on Quinn is strong. And also, yeah, the Harrier does have a lower CD with crit scaling. The generic build is, like, Static Shiv, Edge of Night, or Collector Infinity Edge. Because you can be a roaming 80 carry that just, like, kills people in, like, one hit. Is Malphite about to initiate? I was just about to hit this wave, but then I saw him. I'm thinking maybe I have to rotate. Yeah, you're already dead. Dude, their champions are so freaking annoying to go versus. At least Cassio is split pushing. She's worth 1k though, and if she dies, that'd be so bad. There's Malphite. I'm on the way bot side, and Malphite has no R. Oh, they committed every single resource, and I walked straight into that. As soon as I saw it, my brain couldn't comprehend to stop. It was too late. We're only one dragon away from Soul, so we can just play for that. Their team comp's kind of bonkers for picks, and they're doing a good job. I think we just give up topside too, and just continue staying in the middle of the map. This time Malphite's not here immediately, so for getting comboed shouldn't be as dangerous. Still died. Dang, dude. Aurelia's dying all the time, huh? She'll die to the poison, it looks like, and then I have movement speed to catch the rest of them, just to pick them off. She shouldn't be able to run away. We have too much movement speed. Oh! Okay, I mean, she gated. Let's see if it's enough. It won't be. There's no way to run, dude. I'm too fast. I catch up too quickly. Also, my W being such an effective tool to, like, give me vision of the surrounding area. This mofo flew the Hexgate. That is true, I did outrun it, didn't I? Alright, dragon is up. Look how fast I am. 1,500 movement speed at the beginning. They're already on it. I don't think that I can honestly stop them. The Malphite is just gonna ulti me and I don't have my thing. I'm not going in, dude. Screw that. I'm not gonna throw away the game. If they want to go on me now, they can try. This guy shouldn't be able to run away. He's gonna be screwed by me because escaping would only be through probably being able to TP out. If you can't TP out, you're just screwed. I'm just gonna base real fast because I can get back onto the map so fast that I just want to finish my item. By the time that the minions like crash with the next wave, I'll already be back, kinda. I can even just like rotate straight top to the fight that's already breaking out. Oh, he's so lucky he didn't die there. If I crit, then he would have just straight up died. Anyways, Malphite's back up. I stepped on a trap I didn't even see. 14 and 3, dude. GG. So that was Quinn mid lane with the movement speed build. As you can see, you can just absolutely do some crazy like plays through roaming and just making sure that everybody on your team has a good time with you arriving to like every fight. Static shift helps with the wave clear early on and the movement speed, and then going forwards you just become more of a menace with the Symbiotic Souls when that finishes. That's why it's like the most built boot on Quinn. It's the highest win rate boot and the most built because of how effective it is to base and then being able to immediately join any fight. So anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys. Like the video if you liked it. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary of the Unranked Challenger with only viewer picks. We were playing some Chogath today into a Fiora. They said to play unkillable HP Chogath. Definitely going to be killable by Fiora, but I think that for a tank champion, especially versus like a counter pick, I think you can still win because Chogath damage is kind of insane. I mean, he isn't as strong as an engage tool as like a Malphite or an Ornn or anything, but I mean his 1v1 potential has to be probably one of the best because he has a true damage ultimate that does really a lot, and then your E damage is also super good because your E damage is something that scales infinitely with your stacks. So I'm just going to be trying to farm from far away. I don't really want to shove. I'm just trying to like last at the perfect moment so it comes back towards me, because I don't feel like I would be winning too hard during the early game. There's a Vital on me that I don't really enjoy. I'll get hit by it though, just do an auto attack back once. Just do another Q there to secure that one. Whenever we last it, we also get back a little bit of HP and mana, of course, so like that helps out quite a bit. Vital's on me, but I don't really care about getting hit. You can back away from Fiora far enough to make it so it resets, but I just feel like it's not that big of a deal. It's not like it really does that much during the early game anyways, because it scales with AD, and it's not like she's going to have that much at this moment. We probably should go, like, Bramble first, just to negate her, healing. Probably the best thing to do. Anyways, what's gonna be difficult is that like she scales really well, but I feel like it's just not gonna be an issue because of silence. I feel like silence is such a strong tool that if she doesn't parry it, I should be able to deal a pretty significant amount of damage and hopefully just like feast with my R when she gets low later on. That's why I feel like, even though this would supposedly be, like, such a difficult matchup for a lot of players, I would think for, like, scaling-wise, I feel like Chogath is okay. We will find out if that's true, though. We missed some of the farm. It's okay. We haven't even burned a single potion yet. But I want to also put down a ward. I'll just put down a ward here. Might as well use it because I already have my other one, so... I had 2 ward charges. No reason to hold on to it. I'm going to be doing Emax first because this does the most amount of damage if you're fighting a melee pick. I mean, otherwise you have to land your Q consistently, especially onto a moving target. That should become more difficult as the game continues. So far, it seems like kind of not bad during the early game, but... my damage should be enough that even doing, like, a trade with just Grass proc in my E proc means I win just barely. As you can see, my trades are, like, being more successful than hers. I can try to get her W, I guess, but even then, it... I silence her. Okay, cool. Getting her flash is gigantic. Well played, Elise. Thank you for the assistance. I think we can get her, but I guess zoning her off the wave is pretty substantial. That feels very good. Damn, Fior with the mentality of saying free dragon. So, I didn't want to wait for Elise to arrive because I just reached... why is she saying... why is she saying frick you? Anyways... if I waited for Elise, I didn't have to burn my flash. But, what if, like, one of the minions died and then she got 6? And then now when I went for my play, like, with my silence, she has her post up, which is her W, which makes her immune to damage, and now she also leveled up, meaning that you get, like, HP as well, so my ultimate won't instantly kill her. So I decided to just commit for it, because I was like, okay, if I land everything, she should just die. But I'll have to burn my flash to do it, of course. My wave topside is honestly really big. So hopefully me sacrificing some of the wave to get a kill there was worth it. I mean, I gave her some plates too, which is kind of sad, but it's okay. I said I was going to go Bramble first, and I didn't. That's okay, though. I mean, we still have a pretty big amount of money now since we got another kill as well. Now, do I want to feast something immediately just to get a stack of it, or would I prefer to just, like, wait around? Ooh, hit her. So, now she has no ultimate, and I feel like that's kind of a big deal. For her. Okay, if you can land your ability, I guess, huh? No, my Feast didn't go off, dang. I tried tanking as much as I could. I'm sorry, bro. I couldn't do it. If I tank one more... Yeah, I know. It's my fault. I messed up my ability. I used Feast at a moment that I thought that her riposte was, not as bad. Dang, dude. I don't know. I feel like some champions, I just never get used to it because I don't face Fiora, honestly, very often. I mean mid lane. Fiora is not that popular of a champion. Why is she so upset? We'll just build our Bramble now. Because she's building Bloodthirster first. Will her Bloodthirster actually be enough? I feel like you should go Ravenous because this doesn't give her any. I don't know. We'll see, but I feel like Ravenous giving her AOE and also ability haste is more beneficial than a Bloodthirster, which doesn't give you any ability haste whatsoever. Can't reach her. I do want her to stay because, I mean, she's low as heck. So... What? Why is she so fast? I'm just gonna eat the Viego out of concern of just dying too quickly. I did a double knock up there. I'm hoping that my team wins this fight because I'd be surprised if me landing the knock-up would be bad. Yeah, nice. Not bad, dude. We'll take it. I mean, my wave definitely is not really the best, but we are gonna be still scaling enough to definitely be able to beat Fiora. The true damage I still feel like isn't too big of a concern in a 1v1 state. I just need to be strong enough with my ultimate because my ultimate stacks give me the E damage that it hits really hard, and obviously I don't really have that right now, which could be a problem. But of course, 1v1ing isn't the only thing Chogath is supposed to do in the first place. I mean, eventually we can just play for team fight. Just be a big frontline, hopefully. They do have some really annoying champions, though, because, as I mentioned, Chogath doesn't have good initiation, but he's just a body, and honestly, something like Anivia sounds absolutely miserable to play versus inside of team fights. She can hit me. You can see how much damage my E does already. Beast would kill her, but, I mean, she's probably not gonna allow that, right? No, the Viego's here too. I feel like I can just walk away from him. Like, his slow just... There's just not enough. Catching him seems kind of challenging. Oh. We got him here. Very nice. That Viego has to be so tilted at this point. I'm just gonna base and go buy my item, and then we'll, just TP back, because she'll probably go for the, turret pretty hard here. I don't really know what I want to buy. Probably just a fully completed Thormail, I guess. Just so it does even more damage when she hits me. But yeah, like... Do you see how much damage just one single E auto attack does to Fiora already? She'll never let me hit her, so I'm just wasting my time trying to go for her there. I'm going to start putting more points into my W because the silence duration goes up, and having the silence duration definitely is best. I mean, she's missing farm and stuff, but I do want to get harass on her. Darn, I was hoping that my E auto attack range would just barely hit her there, because one hit would probably be enough. That's so unlucky, bro. So unlucky. Just barely didn't kill. I mean, she's 1 HP, though. I'm very sad that I wasn't able to get another solo. Oh well. I'm gonna go further away. I know Viego's bot side, but at the moment I was kind of nervous. Turns out I didn't need to be. I also didn't know if there was like a ward behind us, because I wasn't really tracking her TP very well. But yeah, like, this is... Back... If I, like, didn't play top lane and didn't play tank Chogath, and understand how strong it was, because when I was doing the, like, top to challenger climb, I played some of the top Chogath games, and I was like, holy crap, this champion's actually ridiculous. You would think that you would, like, hard lose versus, like, Camille and stuff, but turns out you can kind of fight them back, because you're just so freaking tanky, while also having good damage. It's kind of nuts. Level 2 ultimate. We only have one stack of our item, but... oh well, I guess. I don't have, like, any CDR, so if I fee something, I just lose all of my pressure for so long, because my feast has a pretty long CD of 70 seconds. But at least we can do probably this. Talon wants somebody to defend mid. I could BB go after I finish this, since top lane is just even wave. It'll like stay there forever until somebody shoves it. Man, why did you smite it? Dude, I don't understand why people smite. Like, it's at 1400, so my ultimate won't get it, but then it goes to 1200, and then my teammate just smites. I just don't understand why. Whatever, at least I got the feast stack off in the end, so it all worked out for me. I just dislike it when it feels like it's unnecessary to try to commit so hard to try to take an objective when I can just do it myself. I'm gonna buy Swifty boots just so I can get back onto the map faster, and being able to chase people down is very effective, even though not having Merc Treads sometimes could be an issue depending on if they have, like, good CC. They don't really have that crazy of CC, though. It's not like Merc Treads would help versus a Nivea wall and stuff. As long as she doesn't take the turret, it's chill. It's not like I can chase her after she uses her ability like that. It's too difficult. Maybe if I had, like, Dead Man's Plate, but I don't. We can just use our Q at a random spot and just see if she's in there, because some people just start basing in a more dangerous situation. I could even check this brush real fast. A more dangerous spot where they shouldn't be. Dang, I was gonna eat something there. I feel like that was a good timing to do it, because I feel like no fights are going to break out. Could be wrong, though. I might be able to just, like, walk into enemy blue buff and just, like, fight the Viego. My strength is so freaking high. That's crazy. I literally walked in... He has 2 fully completed items, by the way. Like, he's not even, in my opinion, what I would consider weak. Like, would you consider a just only Heartsteel and only Thornmail Chogath to be able to one-shot somebody that easily? Wait, did I just predict her ability? Or her flash? She just flashed into that. How do we get over to our teammate? They're so far up. I would have had to tank the turret. Dude, you guys are so crazy for trying to kill, like, a only armor Chogath. I almost have my ultimate back up. That'd be so funny if I just eat the Viego. I'll flash this. Dang, I'm really sad right now that we couldn't feast him. I'm gonna die here. I killed myself for the funny play done by me, but I mean, we're so strong. Even though we gave him a big shutdown, I wish him luck killing me in the future. All I had to do was press feast on him there. Well, actually, maybe not. I mean, it seemed that the Soraka was ready. You can go Sunfire for more damage, or the Unending to just tick HP. I would say, or Dead Man's for movement speed, because movement speed is very valuable. I think I'll honestly go Dead Man so I can like run away or catch up to people easier. Damn, Fiora's build is pretty unique. Honestly, I guess it's kind of smart. She is... Okay, besides the Bloodthirster, I don't really get that, but... Chogath is, like, mostly magic damage. In fact, you have, like, no physical damage. You're just true damage from your ultimate and only magic, so... Having that benefit of just not being able to damage her as badly could be, like, really good. I'm just gonna eat her because I want the... Oh, wait. Does he have a bunch of... Oh, no. He only has 67. Draven wants kills because that's how he cashes in, but he doesn't really have that many cash-in stacks, so it's fine. I checked. If he had, like, 200 plus, that'd be kind of bad, because that's, like, 400 plus gold or something. I think it's, like, 2 gold per stack. My Talon is also just absolutely smurfing it. Do they really think that they can contest? I'm surprised that Anivia even wants to step up. I just feel like the risk payoff of trying to kill me would have to be like the whole entire enemy team. I don't really know why our team continued going in though. That was pretty weird. But, oh well, I'll just come over and help. Can't feast just yet because of the Soraka healing. Jin, you just don't deal damage to me, bro. I'm gonna be honest. You actually tickle. I do not take damage from you whatsoever. Yeah, I'll go bot lane. I'm gonna buy my item first, though. Oh, she didn't even commit for it. Interesting. We'll go unending now. If I was afraid of Anivia, I'd probably go Force of Nature, because that gives you also movement speed. I feel like the movement speed MR items are the best for Chogath, just so you can get on top of people easier. And we're not even level 16 yet. All of our stacks become better. The HP stacking mechanic. If I want to get her, I have to find a better position. Because she's just going to wall me. Like that. Oh, I hit her. She still has her Archangels, so that's another problem. I can't really get her when she has that. Damn, moving is cool. That was ridiculous. I got hit by a Jin Snare from, like, a position that I feel like I should have not gotten hit by. But I'm so damn large that that's the reason why I got hit by it. Also, Talon, if you can't beat her, bro, you need to have me do it. That's crazy that you not only... Oh, actually, he died to Viego gank. That's what happened. But anyways, Talon's death was really bad. I should have just not continued going bot and just went top to defend it. I said I was gonna go unending, and then I accidentally built this, and I can't refund it. I already left the base. That's okay, though. It's not a bad item to have. The movement speed is super valuable. I'm gonna go bot side versus her. Dude, she has so much lifesteal. Holy crap. She has only lifesteal items. Even Maw gives you lifesteal if you didn't know. I honestly don't know who would win against this. I don't know if this is a Fiora build that can beat me now. Damn, I actually can't. Well, I mean, to be honest, I don't really know if I could win if Viega wasn't there, and I had to burn her flash as well. So it does give me an opportunity to beat her. We just need to be at probably level 16 to be able to do it, because that little bit of strength is probably too important. Goodness, Talon just keeps on dying on repeat, huh? I mean, we don't really have an 80 carry this game. I guess he's so weak that he can't even, like, really contribute. Damn, Viego just ultied early. That's convenient. Well, we'll see if we even lose the game just from not having, not playing together as a team, huh? Wow, did Milio just walk into them? That's a pretty interesting choice, but okay. Elise is gonna blame me? I don't... okay. The game's on me. I feel like the Talon's the one who keeps on kind of dying in a worse position than I am, so... I got a good silence onto all of them, so... Very nice. I could probably tank this forever. Me and Talon together are kind of... I'm unkillable for a long time, and if they commit for me and Talon gets to, like, free look for a flank, there's no way we should lose any team fight at this point. Dragon is also sold for us. Damn, I was so close to finishing my item, but I can't afford it. I'm kind of sad about that. Oh well. Nice kill, boys. This should just be not possible for them to stop now. I'm just gonna wait around for it. I just want to do it. My team might be able to end. I'm still gonna finish it. You can help me, Draven. Damn, we're gonna be so freaking tanky now. The thing is that this healing scales with HP. So now we just end on next push. I think that we have a chance at maybe winning, but also sometimes when we try to finish as a team, like, we don't finish, and then as we can't finish because everybody... If you commit for finish, a lot of people will commit so hard to the point that you're playing with your life to end, and if for some reason we threw, then they get the dragon, and then we are in a, like, the worst possible scenario in the game. So I kind of like just having the easier objective first and just taking it slow. Because what if Talon does that? Damn, is he trying to prove a point or something? He's like, yo, I just threw, but it's your guys' fault we didn't end. Bro just jumped into the enemy team and is blaming other people. Crazy. I don't have Fee, so I probably shouldn't fight Fiora. I don't even know where Elise is. Is she just... Does she just, like, ditch everybody? That's kind of interesting. I was just going back to go group with the team, so my bad for getting caught, I guess. I'm not even trying to make individual plays besides the rest of the team that feel like they only do individual plays, because these are definitely on purpose. If nobody stops Fiora, she could do a ton here. No, okay, nobody stops her. Yeah, the reason why I don't want to fight her is because I didn't have my R. Otherwise, I probably would try to turn around, just silence, and just go for it. But trying to fight Fiora without ultimate definitely is not possible. The only mention of, or thing I believe is killing her with R. Kind of want to go a Warmogs. Nah, actually, that'd be stupid. I mean, just Fiora would just hit me even harder. Hey, nice outplay. His ultimate just came up. That was very fortunate that he got it. Why is he so damn fast? That is so insane, dude. What is with Jhin? All he does is just run away, and he actually can survive that with that much movement speed on me? I can't survive, bro. Is the game over now? Do they have a wave to shove with? This is so insane. I cannot believe that I have to flash onto the Jhin just to catch him when I have Swift March, Deadman's, Force of Nature, and all he has is the worst version of my boots, which has 10 more movement speed, and also it's magical footwear too, and he doesn't have magical footwear. Like, that's a ridiculous amount of movement speed items, and he still can just run away in a straight line. That's so nuts. And now we got the 2 and 9 Draven on our ass. Damn. The Viego's gonna kill Elisa, baby. Okay, no, never mind. I take it back. She's too strong. I think that Fiora will still push all the way, right? Does my team not want me to defend bot? Because if we don't defend bot, it's kind of bad. Damn. I mean, she got hit hard, so... Draven can't defend either. All I can do is poke her. I don't think I can kill because she'll just walk away. She's such a good champion at running. I'm not able to chase. But at least we don't lose the stuff, though. Did Talon just jump into Janet? I honestly, if we lose this game, I guess I would normally be upset, but I think that this game's kind of goofy now. Talon's gonna sell his items. I guess I won't buy anything. I mean, it's not like we can get there fast enough, though. Raven Old Steel. Nice try. I saw it go down to 500. It was close. Very close. I don't think anybody's engaging, bro. Nobody's engaging anything. We're chilling. Just let them shove towards us. Does Millie not have wards to put down? In the middle of the lane? Lane wards are so useful to see if they're continuing to shove or not. But he's standing so far away. Just give up this one, that's fine. Just have to try to defend the next. Okay, Talon decided to kill himself, but I mean, he's just been doing that all game, so it's not really that crazy, I would say. I got a big knockup on their backline at least. I almost was able to kill quite a few. They should be able to end the game here, so we lose though. GG. The Talon was a bit too ambitious with most of his plays, so thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Unlucky teammates, but it is what it is. Talon didn't really care anymore. He wanted to lose. He kept on jumping in 1v5. Same with Elise as well, so oh well. Nice try, boys. Very nice try. Thanks for watching again, and I will see you guys in the next one. We'll look at the damage dealt and stuff. Definitely nobody deserves any honors that game. Damage kind of better than Fiora, comparable to the carries, but alright, see you guys. Bye.